trading, and this is today's live crypto market analysis and trade strategy. This is the New York AM session. Today is July 24th, 2025. I am currently waiting for a potential long position in Bitcoin. Took a, let's say, a FOMO or a feeler type of trade. However, I could try to justify it, but I want to look for market structure shifts during the silver bullet trading window, but I actually took a break of structure instead of a market structure shift here. So this fair value gap here formed right at the 8 o'clock hour. I took this pull back into the fair value gap. You can see price traded lower, swept out here, and then continued to the buy side here pretty aggressively. What I didn't notice was this price action here. This pull back into this fair value gap back here before it continued buy side delivery. So what I'm seeing here is price action, buy side, consolidation, 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 sell side into this fair value gap, and then buy side delivery. So I missed that, so I sold into this in a correct place, but profit targeting would have been here, or at least if I was targeting a short. My profit target was actually here. So you can see price action reached the top of the fair value gap, but not the far end or the bottom of the fair value gap. So I was not able to take profits and stopped out here. But an actual trade that is part of my system is taking a market structure shift. And here on the 15, there was a market structure shift here. So at the time, this was the structural high right here, and I'm only using the bodies of candles here. So we have the structural range here, and we can see this candle, this 845 candle here. This is the last candle in the trading window. Actually, I could also count this candle too if I was counting the macros, or maybe that may be 5 minutes over the macro. But looking at this candle here, we get the market structure shift here on the 15, which is what I want to see. Then I want to identify a fair value gap. So I've identified this fair value gap here on the 5 minute. This is also a fair value gap here on the 15 minute here. So this is an overall fair value gap here that price is currently trading within it now. I've got a limit order set here for the close of this candle, which would have been the open of this candle. That order is at 118.8398. So this is a level that I chose within the fair value gap. Getting in could be as early as the high of the fair value gap, but I chose this level because this would put me at 3-to-1 reward to risk. So I want to work on managing my risks consistently in these trades. So I don't want to take a position unless at a minimum I am at a 3-to-1 or better. So this trade, if I'm able to get an entry and take profit, would be a 3-to-1 or just a little over a 3-to-1. I think like a 3.2-to-1. So if I'm able to get an entry and take profit, that's what I would be looking at potentially. And then this Fibonacci that you're seeing here on the 15 minute, this is my dealing range, and you can see the high was spiked through, and also it looks like there was a close above that level, and price now consolidating here at the 118.880 level, near there, and 118.850. So price consolidating just above my entry level currently. So if I'm able to get an entry, my profit target is going to be higher up in the charts and to the left. I want to give this price action some time to work itself out. If I'm able to get an entry, ideally I can be here for it. If not, then I'll scroll over and show you what I'm looking at for take profits. But for stop loss, my stop loss is here. So I want to use these opposing candles. So if I'm going long, any sell side delivery candles I want to use as order blocks or view as order blocks. So my stop is set here. And then it looks like this is consolidating or trading back to the long side. So my profit target is actually back here. Is the high in this range here, this fair value gap. So I want to target this fair value gap here and target the rebalance of this fair value gap, which is at the high end of the range currently. And price still consolidating here between 118,900 and 118,850. Price still consolidating here. And price may have found a bottom. What is this? 852.7. So price reacting here from the 118.850 level. But I'm going to stay here and hold for my entry target. And it's possible that my entry target may not be reached. There's no guarantee inside this fair value gap where price will stop, if it stops at all. So price could trade through the low of the fair value gap. It could trade and not contact the fair value gap, and it can also trade anywhere within this fair value gap range, which it is doing currently. Ideally, for my situation, it will trade down into my limit entry, and now we have a new 5-minute low. Price reacting off of the 118.850 level flat. So the 850 level has now been contacted, as in the previous candle was just the 852 level. So we can see if we can get some continued sell side delivery below the 850 level, which was just retested here for the second and potentially third time with a quick retest in there. Now price hanging out near the 118.880 level, and we can see if we can get some further sell side delivery and a potential entry. Price still reacting here. Price consolidating around the 118,900 level currently. So making sure that if you're taking a position, if at all possible, making sure that it is worth your efforts, including time and energy and these things, all that go into trading. A lot of people may not have an appreciation for the work that goes into trading, since it could seem like a lazy type of approach, but the amount of discipline and consistency in the things that you do, and just waiting for a position, just waiting like this to take an entry can be draining if it takes some time. But these are things that traders do on a daily basis that may not be taken into account. But trading can definitely take its toll if you're not careful or aware of that. So making sure that if you are trading, that that you're going to compensate yourself appropriately for that venture. And now getting some buy side delivery here with speed. So potentially could be missing out on this potential trade opportunity as my limit entry here may be skipped over. As Bitcoin reacted from that 850 level and made over a 100 point price delivery to the buy side. Price consolidating here, 118,980, the current level. So price getting some distance from my limit order currently. Less than 1 minute remaining in this current candle. Let me adjust this back. And also now using the bodies of the candles to identify structure instead of the wicks. So focusing on the institutional order flow instead of including the retail order flow with these wicks and things. So trying to dial in what I'm using here. And then just to go to my tickets, just to show the small loss from earlier. Small loss here, maybe about 60 cents. And just received an entry here in this position. So got some more sell side delivery and price action traded down into my entry. So we'll see if we can get some continuation to the buy side. So again, the stop loss here is just below this sell candle right here, just below the fair value gap here. So this is my stop loss here. Starting to get some buy side delivery and take profit quite a ways back here. Take profit here at this fair value gap near the high of the current range. So ideally we're going for a rebalance of the fair value gap here. You can see the pattern here. So you're seeing the buy side delivery. So you get the buy side delivery, consolidation, 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 sell side delivery, buy side, sell side delivery, and now I would imagine here either some type of consolidation or a sell side delivery. If I am incorrect, then price will just sell off below here and stop me out. And price being delivered lower to the sell side here. And price coming in to close the fair value gap here. And price has closed the fair value gap here. So 661. So price about 30, or no, what is it, 20 cents away from closing the fair value gap here. So not quite closed here, but I think 30 cents away from closing the fair. Now the fair value gap has been closed. Now that this fair value gap has been closed, now we'll see one of the three things that I mentioned, either consolidation here, likely within the fair value gap area here. So likely to see consolidation throughout this area, or I could come back through here, stop me out, or some buy-side delivery here. Now that it is rebalanced, the fair value gap, there's nothing for it left to do here unless it wants to, or there's nothing left for it to do in this area, so it will either, as I mentioned, consolidate or target another fair value gap, either here or a fair value gap above that is yet to be rebalanced. And here on the 15-minute, this could also set up a potential new swing low here on the 15-minute before the close of the hour potentially. But as you can see, price is trading into this fair value gap. And you can see these two fair value gaps here, if you add them up, they just equal this one large fair value gap here. But since I'm trading the first fair value gap is why I set the stop here. As you can see, this is one leg, and then this is separated by a second leg. So I'm playing, this trade is based off of this first leg. I want to see this hold. Price frozen in time here, trading near the 118,800 level. Price frozen at 118,793.8. Price trading just below my entry, which is 118,837.6. We'll see if we get some continuation here. This candle is very early, only a minute, a little over a minute into this candle. And it's already put in a wider range than most. I believe my platform is frozen here. Let's restart. And let's see what I missed. Maybe the platform isn't frozen and maybe the market is just frozen. I'm seeing no activity here. And I'm seeing no activity here. I should be seeing activity here. Something is off. And I'm not certain what it is. Something is off here. So there is still price action unless the entire market has been frozen. But I'm not seeing any price movement in this area. These numbers should be changing, plus everything is all white. These should be shifting in between green and red, and then white may appear in this area from time to time, but this is, there's something here that, or at least with my data feed, that is not working here. So I'm going to exit out of this and try to find out what's going on here. But this is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and trade strategy. This is the New York AM